Do you ever notice newspaper turns yellow when exposed to the sun? Do you wonder why your mother turned colored clothes inside out when hanging it to dry in the sun? At the end of this lesson, you should be able to give examples of chemical reactions which require light. Explain the effect of light on photosensitive chemicals. Explain why certain chemicals are stored in dark bottles. Photosynthesis is an example of how light is needed for a chemical reaction to occur. Plants need sunlight to make their own food. Chlorophyll is the green pigments found in plants. Chlorophyll is able to absorb light energy from the sun to enable chemical reaction to occur during photosynthesis. Light energy absorbed from the sun provides energy for the plants to convert carbon dioxide and water to form glucose and oxygen. Glucose is stored in the plants as starch. Observe the student's investigation of the effect of light on photosynthesis by using iodine to detect the existence of starch in the leaf. Since starch is found in the leaf, therefore, we can say that photosynthesis will occur in the presence of light with the help of chlorophyll. The materials that fade when exposed to sunlight have chemicals that are sensitive to light. When they are exposed to light, a chemical reaction occurs. These substances are photosensitive chemicals. Observe what happens when a photosensitive chemical is exposed to light. Silver bromide is a photosensitive chemical. When exposed to light, the compound will decompose into silver and bromine. Silver is the dark substance we observe. Silver bromide is the main compound in the photographic paper. The surface of a photographic paper consists of a layer of emulsion made from gelatin and silver bromide crystals. Photographic films, known as negatives, are processed by projecting light through the exposed film on a photographic paper. Those areas that are clear will let more light through, making the area darker since more silver is formed. The dark areas on the film will not let much light through, and this will produce less silver on the paper. As a result, we will have an image that will be transformed after treatment. Do you have any idea why we use the darkroom in photography? Silver chloride has the same effect as silver bromide. It is a photosensitive chemical. We can make our own photographic paper in the lab. Silver chloride is obtained through the reaction between silver nitrate and potassium chloride. The white precipitate obtained during reaction is silver chloride. When we expose the silver chloride to sunlight, there will be a chemical reaction. The part which is exposed to sunlight turns darker. Why does it happen? Silver chloride has decomposed to silver and chlorine. This is the reason why a dark room is used to process photographic films. Do you notice that in the lab some bottles are dark in color? Knowledge about the effect of light on silver compounds will give information on how to store them. How is the photosensitive chemical solution stored? The dark bottle will prevent photosensitive chemical solution from being exposed to light. This will make the photosensitive chemical last longer. The light energy can cause chemical reactions to take place by breaking down complex substances into its components. In our everyday life, light-sensitive chemicals are also kept in containers so that they are not exposed to light. The photographic films are kept as rolls in small cylindrical containers. Bleaching agents that have chlorine is kept in plastic bottles that are opaque.
Use the word puzzle to find words that are related to the statements below. 1. Process in plants that is light sensitive. 2. Photosensitive chemical in photographic paper. 3. Dark substance formed when silver chloride is exposed to light. 4. Method in which photosensitive chemicals are kept. 5. Helps plants to make food in the presence of sunlight.
Your answer is correct.
Match the statements with the correct word.
Your answer is correct.
Which of the following chemicals is not a photosensitive chemical? A. Silver nitrate. B. Silver chloride. C. Silver bromide. D. silver carbonate.
Your answer is correct.
Which of the following helps plants to absorb light from the sun? A. Starch. B. Chlorophyll. C. Carbohydrate. D. Carbon dioxide.
Your answer is correct.
Photographic paper is made of A. Silver. B. Chlorophyll. C. Silver nitrate. D. Silver bromide.
That's not right. Please try again. Your answer is correct.
Which of the following is true about photosensitive chemicals? A. They are sensitive to water. B. They need carbon dioxide to react. C. They must be kept in dark bottles. D. They will react with light to produce light.
Your answer is correct.
What happens to the silver bromide if it is exposed to sunlight? A. Energy is released. B. White precipitate is obtained. C. Oxygen is formed. D. Silver and bromine are produced.
Your answer is correct.
A. Name the chemical used to make photographic film. Silver bromide. B. What happens to this chemical when it is exposed to sunlight? It is decomposed into silver and bromine. C. Write the equation of the chemical reaction in words. Silver bromide to form silver and bromine. D. Why do dark spots form on the film? Silver is formed.
In this lesson, you have learned reactions in the presence of light. What are the examples of chemical reaction? How does light affect photosensitive chemicals? How do we store photosensitive chemicals? Carbon dioxide reacts with water in the presence of light to form glucose and oxygen. Plants need sunlight to make their own food. Chlorophyll helps green plants to make food in the presence of sunlight. Silver bromide in the presence of light decomposes to form silver and bromine. Silver bromide is a photosensitive chemical. When exposed to light, the compound will decompose into silver and bromine. Silver compounds will store them in dark bottles to prevent exposure to light. This will make them last longer.
The knowledge of photosensitive substances have been used in the spectacle industry. Click the Info button to get information on how photochromic spectacles work. Sunglasses or prescription eyeglasses that darken when exposed to the sun are called photochromic or sometimes photochromatic. Photochromic lenses have millions of molecules of substances such as silver chloride or silver halide embedded in them. The molecules are transparent to visible light in the absence of UV light, which is the normal makeup of artificial lighting. But when exposed to UV rays in sunlight, the molecules undergo a chemical process that causes them to change shape. The new molecular structure absorbs portions of the visible light, causing the lenses to darken.